Yes, now it's a good time to be with you, Topaz. And there is in a few days ago, there is a talk you gave about being yourself. And I want our audience to explain first of all what is your meaning of being the real you.
Yeah.
What is being yourself means what?
Thank you for the question. But being yourself, it's like a very strong and powerful thing, because many people nowadays they are not appreciating themselves. If you are just created like the way you are, but then you want to change and you want to add more. Right? For example, you go for plastic surgeries, things like those, yet you were created like the person you are today. So that's your uniqueness. So if you are created maybe when you are small, that's your uniqueness. And being unique is something good. If God wanted to create many people like you, He could have done it. He could not be like ashamed, or He could not be unable to do that. He's powerful. I know and I believe that He could made it. He could have made it. If He wanted just to have many copies of you, like if He wanted to have many Topaz like me who is sitting here today with you, He could have done it. He could have created more than one Topaz. But then I'm here and there was no one like me. There will be no one even like me. And there is no one like me. So I just trust and I believe that being yourself is like being unique, and trust your uniqueness. If like you are born with the big nose, then you have it and you can't change it. If you are born with a big head, then it's big head. Just don't worry for that. Just do your business and never mind about that.
Good. If I get you well, what you explain, you talk about to be proud of yourself without imitating others. But I have the other question concerning what you explain. What is the relationship of being yourself in mind? Is it being yourself? Do you really mean to? It can be done on a physical, or can it touch us on the area of mindset?
Yeah, in every field, like physically and mentally, everywhere, your mindset, just be yourself. If like you think for example, I can give this example. For example, if you are a slow runner and there is a very fast runner in the class, so maybe his mind or his mindset is very upgraded more than yours. So, but then you try all means. Like if he answers very quick in the class, he thinks very wisely, he thinks very fast. Yeah, that's him and that's who he is. But then, as you as well, you want to like mimic. Just you want to mimic him. Just you want to like be like him, yet like you can just decide another thing which is not like his. Like that's what we call being innovative. That's what we call like being initiative and being innovative at the same time. If like there is something in a given field or in a given area, just try other means to like to innovate or to have something above it. Just don't try to be like others. Don't try to pray like others. Don't pray. Don't think about walking like others, shaving like others. Yeah, you are you and you are unique. So if like I see others shaving, they call it trakush, but then if I see them shaving like that and I shave my ordinary, then yeah, that's me, and I'm proud of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice, but another question. What do you think having a role model in life? Do you have a role model? If you do
actually, have, I have.
If you have,
Yeah.
I want to know what are the criteria did you use to have a role model?
Role model.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I know you guys are curious to know about my role model, but my role model.
And if it is not a secret,
it's not a secret.
Yeah.
So my role model is Jesus Christ. Yeah, I believe and I trust that there is only one man who is above all men. I believe that there is only one man who is powerful and who is able. So I came to find that in this world, if you get a role model, also that role model we have to have another role model. For example, I used to like Jack Ma a lot, and I said that why can't he be my role model? But I came to find that maybe him also he has another role model. So it keeps I saw that can be like a cycle, and I said maybe Jesus Christ, yeah, can be my role model, and I run from him a lot just because like he's very his life, yeah, is very surprising and very miraculous.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It means your role model is Jesus.
Yeah, but I don't say that I want to be like him, but yeah, I just get some things. I get very many lessons just from his life. How he lived on this earth, how he used his time well, how he used to share his experience with other people, how he used to communicate, things like that. Yeah, forgiveness, yeah, many things.
Yes.
Yeah, just a run from him, and I think like if it's able, if I'm able, like I can live in a life which is like very good.
Yeah, it's clear. Jesus, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Is above all men.
Yeah.
But Topaz, I know you like reading.
Yeah.
In your reading, you read many books,
Yeah.
and in the whole planet, don't you have one man or one woman that you can take as an example in life, apart from Jesus?
Okay. Yeah, as I said, that's Jack Ma.
Jack Ma.
Yeah, he influenced me. He like his innovations. Yeah, his resilience, commitment. Yeah, I learned from that.
If you learned from Jack Ma, allow me to go back on the topic we started.
Yeah.
So when you take someone like Jack Ma, as you say, to be your role model, can't you break that rules of being yourself?
Actually, that's the question you have, and I have the answer. Yeah. So let me answer like this: having a role model and being yourself, there are two things which are different. So if, like for example, I have Jack Ma as my role model,
Yeah.
and I'm Topaz, it just won't require me to go in the mirror and I say I'm going to shave like Jack Ma. I won't say that I'm going to just apply makeup and I look like Jack Ma. But what he does, his like his ideas, yeah, I run from that, and they influence me, they teach me something, they teach me how I can be like innovative, things like those. But not being like him, no, because I can't look like him. He's unique and I'm unique.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. So we are now analyzing the problems of generations.
Yeah.
Even in Rwanda, we are analyzing, but above this analysis, we are Rwandans. What do you see some mistakes the young Rwandans are doing nowadays?
Young Rwandans.
About this topic.
Yeah. About this topic, just I want to talk on this called peer pressure.
Yeah.
Nowadays, young Rwandans, they are engaged in peer pressure, where you see like your brother doing something, just because you move with him, you want to make him happy. Just you go and engage in sexual behavior, sexual things, just because you want to make him happy. And he sees that he has grown up.
Yeah. And what are some more consequences from this peer pressure?
Yeah, what I can say about peer pressure, peer pressure doesn't like make you evolve or make you show who you are. Just because peer pressure makes you do what other people want you to do. It makes you like do what your peers are influencing you to do, just not what you want. It's like the other things I said, that your life is like a car and you are the driver of it. So when you engage in peer pressure, then it's like you are giving your seat to another person. And once you give your seat to another person, he will drive you to a place where you don't want. He will drive you in the direction he wants, but not what you want. So peer pressure is very very bad, and its consequences are so bad, like getting addicted to drugs, like engaging in sexual and getting contractions to HIV, things like those, and they are not good. As you know, the youth, we are the power of the country. We are the future. We are the future ministers. We are the future presidents. We are the future leaders of the future Rwanda. So when we start misbehaving when we are still young, I don't know about the future, how it will be. For example, there is a man who said that we have shades because our grand and great grandparents planted trees many years ago. So it's our time now just to think wisely and then plant our trees for our future generations. So if we start misbehaving now, I don't know what it will be how it will be in the future. So that's why I'm encouraging you. Let's move now. Let's start working hard. Let's start like living like wise people. Yeah.
Oh, good. Means everyone must be, each and everyone must continue to live his life.
Yeah.
So now, the message you are delivering now, it seems as if you are a pastor. How would you believe in God? Because the message you are giving, the message. It is somehow biblical. It is somehow political. It is like philosophical. So now, I want to ask you this question: how do you believe in God? Because the message you are giving is somehow related to Bible.
Yeah. As you know, without God, nothing you can get to. Without Him, without without accepting that He's the Savior in your life, I know you can't achieve anything. Yes, some people did, but that's not the way. That's how not it has to be. So I really believe in God, and I really know that He's where other people are not. Like where your mom can leave you, like where your dad can leave you, I know that he can never leave you alone. So it's better just to live with him and live according to his word.
Do you think that believing in God can help this young generation to be their own, to keep their own image and identity?
Yeah. Believing, like if you're a person and you believe in the Lord, you accepted Him as the Savior in your life, then you will not do what is contrary to what He wants. Yeah. So if you really believe that God is the Father in heaven, then I think you will continue just living like a Christian. And a Christian doesn't go in the nightclub. And the Christian doesn't go and take marijuana or cocaine, and other drugs. So when you live according to His word, or when you live like you accept that Jesus or the Lord is the mighty Father, I think you live according to His word.
But the curious question that I can ask you,
Yeah.
if you see our country, Rwanda, has put many measures and policies to keep the young generation their identity and to keep their values. So now, do you think that believing in God can be the final solution?
No, believing in God only doesn't mean that you will get rich. I have had many people that they go in the rooms, they pray, and after you find like they have spent like a week praying, saying that God, please give us food, give us what, things like those. But I assure you that when you pray without hard working, you will reach nowhere. Like people are praying without knowing that many of the solution is on this world. The people who are living on this world, they are the one with the solution. So there is no way you will pray that God give me house when you don't have land. There is no way that you pray that God please give me this when you don't want to work hard and get it. So first of all we have to pray and also hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that God can help for those
Who help
themselves.
Yeah.
That's good. Uh-huh. I'm asking myself if I'm looking to you how much you are young, and I'm asking what kind of dream now dreaming?
The kind of dream I'm dreaming now, like, according to my vision, I I dream, or I dreamt, or like, my vision. I really feel like, if God wishes, or if God be with me and I be still alive, I feel like I can be a great or important person in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, important person in the
Yeah.
future, like
Like,
politician.
I do I
In which
do.
domain? If you.
Okay, I don't like politics, but I can be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
in
good.
medical field.
Yeah, and I remember your studies were about this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we are concluding and want to give the message to touch the message to the parents. You take the message to the young men. I want I want you give the message which combine these sides.
Yeah.
The message for parents, because the parents nowadays they can also they can sometimes they can miss they can refuse their contribution and their responsibilities, and even the kids or the children they can also mismatch what they are told with their parents. So what can you tell these sides, the both parents and children?
I remember there is a quote which Martin Luther King said. He said that if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, crawl, but don't remain in the same position. In all means, by all circumstances, keep going, keep moving. So, according to this quote, I think it has a lot to say. It has a lot to, like, it has many different messages that it can deliver, both to youth or to parents. Like, if you are a parent, try all means that you can have, like, your children respecting you as a parent, and also children or the youth, try all means like you can make your parents happy with you. Yeah, I'm not saying that live while making person or making people proud of you, but then try to, like, to make them happy while you are making also yourself happy. Don't go and I think, like, I can say, like, sacrifice yourself just over the happiness of a person. Just you are hurting so that someone can get happy with you. So that's not what I'm talking about. But just try in all means, try how you can make your parents proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and I think we can stop here.
Yeah, welcome.
And next time we shall just invite you to come and to give the message on TV. So the audiences in Rwanda and even outside of Rwanda, we are requesting for you to subscribe, to share this message, and if possible, you comment. So the more you do it, the more we are given your contribution. Thank you very much. May God bless you all.